Okay, so today we got a pretty cool video to start off our vlog for you guys. This is going to kick off our Ride Remodel YouTube channel. Today we're going to be showing you how to properly clean and maintain suede and Alcantara in your vehicle. So this can be found in seats. That's the most common place that I've seen it. It can also be found on a steering wheel, headliner, on the doors like you see here on this vehicle. It can be found even on, armrests and places like that. So if you have suede and Alcantara in your vehicle, first off, don't be afraid of it. Today we're going to show you how to properly clean it using the right methods. A lot of people don't know how to properly maintain suede and Alcantara, and it can break down over time, not only through the wear of you actually using it, but it can actually break down a lot faster if you don't properly clean and maintain it. So we're going to go ahead and get started on how to show you guys how to do this. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so a lot of car makers nowadays are resorting to suede and Alcantara in vehicles. It gives it a great look and feel in the car. It's a lot softer. If you have a more modern vehicle, it's more likely that you're going to have Alcantara in your car. The difference between suede and Alcantara, suede has been used for many years. Alcantara is more modern. It's a blend between polyester and polyurethane, which gives it a little more durability and stain resistance versus suede, and gives it a longer life over the life of the vehicle. Alright, today's application or cleaning, we're going to be using 4 items. We'll be using a microfiber towel, a fabric and upholstery cleaner, and a boar's hair detail brush. Likely we'll be using an 8 and a 10, as you can see here. A little bit bigger. And then we'll also need a small crevice tool or a small nozzle on the tip of a vacuum. Okay, so anytime I'm cleaning a seat or carpets or anything for that matter in the vehicle, I usually try to work in a 6" by 6" square. So for instance, on this particular seat, I would likely split this into 4 sections. I'd split it right down the middle, and then I'd split it along this seam here. That way I'm working 4 different areas. We're going to start right here with this area. You're going to start with your boar's hair brush. You can pick these up on Amazon or any good detailing site. We're going to start by saturating this with our fabric cleaner. You don't want to go too crazy with your fabric cleaner or upholstery cleaner because suede and Alcantara take a little longer to dry than traditional cloth. It's a more porous surface, so it's going to grab a lot of that moisture and hold it in there a lot longer than traditional cloth. Once you've saturated your boar's hair brush, you're going to give a light mist on the surface that you're going to be working on. So I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to kind of tickle the top of the surface. I'm just going to kind of agitate the area. So I'm going to run in here and just give a really uniform clean all the way across the area that I'm going to be working. This is going to bring anything in the Alcantara or suede up to the top of the surface, which is going to be easier to extract with our microfiber towel in the second step. And then in our third step, we'll pull any remaining moisture out with our vacuum and our small nozzle. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going through and agitating the surface of the suede or Alcantara. That way I'm pulling any contaminants, any grease, any grime, anything that may have been spilled up to the top. And then I'm going to come back with my microfiber towel and I'm going to lift out any moisture and contaminants on the surface. Traditionally, if a lot of people that don't know, when they're doing this, they would be rubbing into the surface. That's going to bring anything that we just brought back out directly back into the fibers of the Alcantara or the suede. That's also going to propose a bigger chance of damaging the fibers and flattening them out. That can also get rid of your smooth texture and do a lot more damage over time. So I'm going to scoop. I'm not going to twist or do anything like that. I'm just going to kind of pull everything that I just had out of the surface and into my microfiber towel. That's going to leave my fibers standing upright and looking gorgeous. Okay, so now that I've gone through and finished the entire bottom of the seat and the top of the seat, we're going to go in with our small nozzle on our vacuum. As you can see there, small nozzle. I made sure that everything's clear, there's no burrs hanging out to damage the surface, and I'm going to go through and I'm just going to pick up any remaining moisture and dirt on the surface that I didn't get with my microfiber towel. Okay, so as you can see, I was doing sort of the same motion that I did with my microfiber towel. I was scooping up with my vacuum. It's going to leave a nice finish and leaving all of your fibers standing up. And then as an added finish, as always with our Ride Remodel details, you're going to get your lines. I usually do this with our detail brush, and I just go through and I make sure that we have those standing up and those sitting down for a nice uniform look. Gives it that added Ride Remodel detail flair. And there you go. Beautiful final product as always. Alright guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed your video today. We're going to be doing a lot more like this. If you have a specific video that you would like us to make, or if you have questions on how to do something during a detailing process, we would absolutely love to show you guys how to do it. As always, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. We would also love any great feedback that you guys have. If you don't already, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat at Ride Remodel. We do daily updates on what we have going on in the shop, and we're going to be throwing a lot more videos like this towards you guys, so stay tuned.